Free beer and hot wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
Mostly sunny today. 58 the high. Kind of cloudy. Not bad. Fall color is gorgeous. Flying back in yesterday. Our state is beautiful.
My God.
It was amazing once you got
know.
below the cloud cover. Absolutely looked great.
Yeah, it does. It feels really good right now. The leaves in my backyard are incredible right now.
Giant pile.
Yes. It's crazy.
Are you addressing them?
I don't know. I haven't yet. And I don't know. I should
Why?
address them.
Because
No,
you sold your house.
It would be very,
right?
it would, because it would be rude of me to leave them there.
It lays
Maybe.
down a nice mulch foundation for whatever they want to do in the backyard later. It's filled with nutrients.
Well, maybe the people that planted the tree in your front yard, maybe they're just taking over yard responsibilities at your house.
You know
Surely
what?
they'll be by any day now.
That would be awesome if they did. Also, it was the city. Obviously, it was the city. Did I tell you? I told you guys that it was, they put mulch down and like sticks to hold it up and stuff. Like they finished off the job.
I had no idea.
But it's not like I don't know why we were chosen, because one of our neighbors did not get a tree. One of them did. A kitty corner house got a tree. And
It
the
has
rest
to be
didn't.
something where we got those calls about people, those calls from people that said, like, when the house is in limbo like yours is, where it's not sold yet, but it's under contract, there must be some loophole where they can just do whatever they
So
want.
bizarre.
Maybe. Yeah.
Really bizarre.
Did you sell your leaf blower?
No.
Don't you
Why?
have one of
Is it
those,
a backpack one?
Backpack ones?
No, it's an electric.
Oh,
I had a backpack one, but it sucked, so I sold it.
What kind of electric one is it?
Black & Decker.
Oh, I have that one. I wore it out.
It's good. It works great.
It did for a while, but I've had mine for a decade, and the batteries won't recharge anymore.
Mine's a cord.
You plug it in. Oh,
Yeah. I have a 3,000-foot cord.
yes. Wow.
No, I called Lurch. I texted him to see if his company just did leaf removal. I basically just need the leaves blown into the creek, but it's too much for there's so many leaves that eventually the pile becomes too big that the leaf blower
Doesn't even
it
touch
doesn't work.
Yeah.
No, it just blows into the pile. So
That's not good.
does Siri have anything to say about it?
She doesn't have any offerings.
Yeah.
It just said pizza place is available near you. It's used to the things I ask it.
But yeah, Ellen goes, why do you worry about it? Just leave it. I'm like, oh, I'd be so pissed if I moved in.
Yeah, but it's not like
I don't think I would.
part of the contract.
And right now, there are still tons of leaves on the trees.
That's the thing. I would be waiting.
I would not be
longer
addressing
still.
them yet anyway.
Right.
Like our neighbor, he's really good about this, and I'm sure I drive him crazy, and I apologize publicly right now because we don't. But all of our leaves fall inside the fence in the backyard. They're not going anywhere anyway.
Yeah.
But so he'll clean his up twice a week, and then 1 minute later, everywhere.
It's such a hassle. No, I wait until. Well, if I think it's going to snow, or if they're saying it's going to snow, that's when I'm like, oh boy. Or if temperatures start getting too low, I go, okay, I should deal with this now because it's getting there, whether or not all the leaves are off the trees or not. So
Probably true. Will kids be able to get candy at your house tonight? Or are you
No.
going to hide?
No.
Before we had kids, we used to hide fairly regularly.
If Ellen were there, she's got class tonight. So if she were there, there would be no hiding, and I don't, I wouldn't worry about it.
Well,
but
last year you didn't hide
no,
anything.
No, nothing.
Up to and including pornography for the children to view.
That was hilarious. I forgot all about that. My buddy goes, "Hey, are we watching Zombievers tonight?" I went, "Oh my God, that's right,
Zombievers.
Zombievers." Yeah, it's on Netflix. I think it was on Netflix, maybe HBO Go. But there was some nice boobies in that movie, and you couldn't see them if you were on. If you couldn't see directly into the TV from where the kids would knock, and the door would be open. But I do have no blinds on my windows. It was pitch black out, and there on a big picture window, perfectly displayed boobies. I wondered why all the same kids kept coming back.
Oh, yeah.
And not even wanting any candy.
Heck yeah.
Just rubbing their jeans.
Now, Justin, you live in an apartment.
Yeah.
You think you'll have any trick-or-treaters?
I hope so.
You do?
Yeah, why not?
You'd be fun. I can't. We never had any when I lived in an apartment.
Oh,
Not
no.
like one time.
It's one of the perks of living in an apartment.
It is nice.
It's not a perk.
Get a whole barrel of candy for yourself that you bought.
But no, I only because she'll be in class and I'm going to go climbing. That's my plan.
I don't blame you.
I'm not doing anything.
Steve, popcorn balls?
No popcorn balls, but if you want candy at our house, you got to get there early because we got a small bag of it, and it's just sitting in a bowl. And once it's gone, it's gone.
Oh, you did that lazy ass trick of putting it in a bowl out there?
No, it's not outside. It's sitting sitting inside the door. And
Gotcha.
Because Annette went grocery shopping, and she's like, "That crap is so expensive.
It is, man.
It's insane how much they
I
jack
think
up
I
the
spent
cost
$80
of it.
last year.
Dude, that's
we
why
barely had enough.
The regular size bags, the ones that have like the fun size Snickers, Butterfinger, Baby Ruth, and then the peanut butter cups, they're like $20.
That's why you got to get it all tomorrow for next year.
And
Yes.
save it.
Put it in the freezer.
Yeah, so she just bought a small bag, and we're planning on just going down in the basement and watching TV, turning all the lights off.
That's a good idea. I've never been more proud or impressed by my wife. We had spent we thought was plenty of money on candy, and we bought those bags of fun size where it's Reese's peanut butter cups, Milky Way, the standard thing.
Yeah.
And started out with a good sized Tupperware dish. Well, it started going down, and we add the bag, and we realized we're out. We're only like a half hour in, and she said, "You guys have peppermint patties. Let's put those in there. Kids are stupid. They'll grab the shiny thing." And I went,
That's
no,
awesome.
kids aren't that dumb. And sure enough, so we throw those in there. Now, that's not one peppermint patty, the small ones, is not as good of a treat.
It's a Snickers fun size.
No, not
Yeah.
even close.
No.
Not
And
even in the
she
same league.
She was so right. All of them went, woo, silver. Bloop.
Oh,
It was
my
shocking.
God.
I was like, when I was trick-or-treating, I was programmed, you go for anything in a brown wrapper or an
Yes.
orange wrapper.
Yeah.
Yep.
Peanut
Anything else is
M&Ms
jerk.
and Snickers. That's all I want.
And then every now and like maybe every fifth one, I'd get a Butterfinger.
Boy, and then the sad thing is you grow up and you could buy all the candy you wanted, but then society tells you not to. It is such a jerk move.
My pants tell me not to.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
They're ready to beg for mercy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. But mostly,
But you're right.
But that doesn't stop me. It mostly is just the constraints of this,
There was a stretch for me my sophomore year of college, which was the first year I lived away from home, where I tried that, where I did I'm buying my own groceries now. I have 2 jobs and I'm going to college. I can eat whatever I want. So it was every day hot and out and a half gallon of ice cream.
Yes.
And man, boom.
Yeah, you got to do a lot of exercise to
Oh, yeah. I definitely didn't
get
do
that off you.
Not great. Not great. Well, good luck today with Donald Trump in town. I really would go if I could, but I'm not willing to go wait in line and.
No, not at all. I would go as a member of the media, but we don't get invited like that. Yeah, I would like to just go in there and witness that.
Yeah. Yeah, I would go see any of the candidates speak and probably be disgusted by all of the candidates.
I think we should send Justin there to cut in line.
Sure. I'll be there.
Cut in line at the Trump rally.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
I hate it.
Yeah, you should.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather shave my head.
Well, you might get it while you're there so they can operate on your brain injury.
I tried that at Lady Gaga and it didn't work out. You try it at Trump. Oh.
Yeah. Lady Gaga. That lady just wanted free tickets. She didn't want a pound of flesh.
No, she did not.
Just to be a dead man. Filter, 97.9 GRD Rocks.